Hello District 1, I'm Irina Ahn and I'm running to be your Public Relations Officer. I'm an upcoming sophomore at Northeastern University with a behavioral neuroscience major. Now, some of you may be wondering why this ordinary Korean girl is running to be a part of D1. Well, there's a simple explanation. You guys are awesome. But in all seriousness, from the small, mainly Caucasian community I'm from, I didn't experience much of a diverse life. I grew up as a white girl, which some of you may know as a Twinkie. When I came to college, I came with a mindset to grow not only as a person, but culturally as well. Aside from my KSA, I was brought into my school's FSA Barkada by one of my close friends. I got a lot of the same question. Why are you in Barkada if you're not even Filipino? My answer was short and simple. Why not? Fine and Barkada are all about cultural awareness, and I somehow see myself as a representation of that mission. It's not about being of the same background, but being interested. As your public relations officer, I want to get the word out there that District 1 is always welcome to new members and the old, which I can definitely vouch for. Personally, it was a stroke of luck that I became one of this year's underclassmen representatives. It was a life changer, and now I don't know what I would have done without you guys. Now, there are a couple things I want to improve for D1, like awareness of our events, reaching out to anyone interested in D1, and keeping all our member schools updated on all things found in D1. One of the bigger problems I had coming into D1 was the transparency of our events and our mission. I found that a lot of the events were advertised last minute and our communication with our members seemed to be a bit scattered. For example, at Kamayan, I found myself disappointed when the chance for icebreakers was overlooked and put aside. As a large organization, I noticed that communication and a bond between our members is of the utmost importance. I know that Ryan Romanos was interested in planning a District 1 retreat, and to be honest, I couldn't agree with him more. I think it would be a great way for people to get to know each other and bond as one district. But before any of that happens, I want to revamp the District 1 website to make dates and updates more easily accessible for you guys. I know that this is a big time commitment on top of the social media management and newsletter that I'll be in charge of, but I think I could definitely handle it. I consider myself a very organized and responsible person with a huge passion for D1's improvements. So, lucky for me, this is why I'm running for PR. Being PR, I can get to know you guys even more while advertising D1 and bringing out / exploring my creative side. So, lucky for me, this is why I'm running for PR. Being PR, I can get to know you guys even more while advertising for D1 and bringing out / exploring my creative side. My becoming PR will further continue my work and aspirations with D1, and personally, I think I can do a good job. Yes, I will also be PR for Northeastern's KSA, but it will only give me more experience and confidence to do well as PR. I know the name of the game already, and as a previous member on D1 eBoard, I'm already well acquainted with a lot of our members. That being said, I definitely feel qualified to serve as your public relations officer. Now that you guys heard my spiel, vote Irina Ahn for D1 Public Relations Officer 2014 to 2015. Thanks!